Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night, and we are live and in effect. That's right, the week has come to a close. We have the employment numbers, which seemingly would be good news. I talked about that in this afternoon's video. And also, we have inflation still running hot, but we have you that is here and me that is over there. That's right. Hope everybody is doing well. I'm kind of stalling, trying to get things up here to see who's here. We've got the great global warmer is here. All right, ever faithful, good to see you. And MM126 is here. He's here early, yes indeed. And Donald in New Mexico is here as well. Good to see Donald. Hope you're doing well, sir. Yes, good crowd here tonight. Yes, indeed. Very good. Let's see what we've got here. Let's get into our regular. We're going to do a little review and comment. Yes, on your comments. We're going to comment on your comments. That's how we do it. Yes, indeed. Yes, very good to see you, MM126. Strong and ready to go. All right. Very good. Let's see, multi-gun man from 5 years ago. The pouring of the SM 100-gram copper bar. Actually, I've got that bar around here somewhere. That's from 5 years ago. The multi-gun man has been here a long time. Nicely done, sir. JM Unleashed is here. Happy Friday to you. And HVAC Residential Basics is the one who alerted me to this. He says on this thing, a friend of mine who is new to stacking sent this scam, so I pass it on to Sal to get the word out. Thank you, HVAC. Yes, indeed. Appreciate it. And it definitely can never do too much to help bring the news out of the scams that are out there. Expose them. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. And Addicted to Minis and Loving It. On the Thursday night live stream last night, we did stream a bit. And I just got done streaming. I went to the bathroom. I had to go pee-pee. That's not enough information. I will go in more detail later in the stream if you so desire. But he says I'd more open to a new GSR normal if the fundamentals on the supply side change. Yes, indeed. It's a, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see where things are going. There's going to be some interesting reporting I'm going to be talking about probably in tomorrow's video. That will be on deck. Good to see No IQ is here. Welcome. Glad you're here, sir. Silver King says here on this, he's going back and watching the old videos, and he's catching up on some videos. And I think he may have thought he'd gotten and missed, but here is one. Says, Sal, did you try buying silver or gold coin bars at your city pawn shops? There are 2 pawn shops that I visit around my area. I can usually buy at spot price, but they're usually buying the stuff 10 to 15% below spot price. I would never sell to them, but I like shopping with them for sure. There's 1 or 2 around within driving distance, worth driving to anyway. I'll have to go in there again and see, but last time they had Morgan dollars for a pretty expensive price, no bullion. But yes, need have to look and see there and see. That's a good idea to check out and see. They might have them for a spot price. All right. All right, Donald is giving us a preemptive fake just in case we get a push-up request. But so far, none have been offered. So let's see here what we've got. Where are we at? Let's see here. Liquid Electrum is here. Good to see Liquid Electrum is amongst us. So yeah, Silver King. I'll have to go around and see some pawn shops. Just curious to see. But most of the pawn shops, at least within a driving distance from me, typically don't have precious metals. It was a very off chance that I've seen. I went there looking for musical equipment. Actually, they're pretty expensive for the musical equipment. Yes. All right. Hey, thank you so much. We have got Terrell is here, stopping in. Gonna get some dinner soon. All right. Yes, indeed. Good to see the lovely Terrell. She is actually creating her own album. It's almost done, from what I understand. Terrell is an amazing, talented singer. You guys should check out her channel to hear some beautiful voice, amazing talent. Yes, indeed. Check her out. Good to see Jeffrey Jackson. Yes, doing well. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. So Silver King says here, government agency caught in a lie. Oh my, they would never do that. Lesson number 1 about this life. Never trust any government agency with anything in this life. Tell you what, as well-intentioned, by the way, and that's just it. Even as well-intentioned as some government programs are, they are easily corrupted. And sometimes that corruption doesn't necessarily come with, with ill intent. It just happens to move that way through the course of bureaucracy, especially when you have a government that's can print its own money ad nauseum. Yes, indeed. Very good. I trust people more than I do government. In fact, one thing I always tell folks that, if I had to choose between a government agency that I would even be necessarily for a government agency being in control of something, and somebody that I disagree with politically, adamantly, being in charge of it without the unlimited budget and an unlimited staff, I would choose the individual over the agency any day. Yes, indeed. Thank you. JM Unleashed has posted a link to her channel. Thank you so much. Yes, it's all done now. They want to showcase. They wanted me to do a showcase because they release it. All right, very cool. Congratulations. So the album is complete. Thank you so much. So check out the link that JM Unleashed has posted to Terrell's channel. Y'all should check her out. Yes, indeed. Silver Survivor, good to see you, sir. Let's move up to the next comment. We are expecting 7 scammers to call me today. I think 7 of them have committed to calling me around 6:15. I'll be surprised if we got even 1 to call, but hey, you never can know. Stranger things have happened in the upside down. All right, Kevin Malone. If the paper silver was 17 to 1, it should be $307 per troy ounce, but we know paper silver is manipulated to keep it low. Hold on, it's going to be a surprise sooner than we think. Well, gold also has as well many more derivatives, but not as much as silver. That's right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Let's slurp our way into the next comment, shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay, John Doe says, is the coin 22 or 24 karat? The picture shows 4 9s, but I heard it's supposed to be 22 karat. Well, this is another example of somebody who did not watch the whole video, because I did talk about it in the video. It's supposed to be 22 karat, but no one really knows, because the only thing we have is certain images online, like the one you see in the thumbnail there. But yes, indeed. So I don't know. Very good. All right. Tucson Bubba is a scammer. Would be happy to call me. All right. Oh man, thank you, Terrell. Oh, very kind of you. Oh man, and as you know, with every dollar donated via Super Chat, we do 1 push-up. Every dollar donated via PayPal, friends and family, we do 2 push-ups. So we're gonna do 5 for Terrell. Thank you so much, Terrell. You are awesome. Yes, indeed. Here we go. Yeah, let's see if we can do it. We're gonna do it for Terrell. 5 push-ups. Here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, there we go. Just enough to get the blood flowing. Oh yeah, get the blood flowing. Oh yeah. Oh man, and Terrell has been an honorary she's been an honorary citizen for 26 months. I've known Terrell for over 2 years. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, Terrell. Wow. Oh yeah, thank you so much. The lady in red dancing for us is Terrell. Just before dinner time. Oh, yeah, you gotta love it. Tucson Bubba, thank you, my friend. No push-ups needed. All right. There's Donald with the fake, but although he did a preemptive fake earlier. But hey, we'll take another fake. Woo. All right. So, for Tucson Bubba, everybody put their headphones on. We're going to do a stereo slurp. Yes, indeed. And I would love this slurping sound to have been a sound effect on the Terrell album. That would have been pretty cool. I should have sent her an MP3 file of me slurping to put on her new album, but no. All right, here we go. In stereo, everybody put their headphones on. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh yeah, that was a slow roll with that slurp. Oh yeah, I gotta love it, gotta love it. All right, Scott S. here, good to see Gold Chick. And Johnny B is here. All right, you guys are making me happy to be clappy. All right, clappy, happy. All right, here we go. Jerry Parker says, they should start making fractionals in gold and silver for those coins. Yes, they'd sell even more of them. But likely, getting the gold and manufacturing them is probably not as easy to do there as it would be in a bigger nation. All right, very good. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Do a video with the slurp. I like it. I like it. All right. Good to see Urban D. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Urban D is here. And okay, very good. And hello, Sheep Network Now. Good to see you. Just another Oglesby. Well, you don't trade the better dollars for gold. You trade the Zimbabwean paper. That's right. And apparently that's what happened, as I accounted in this story, that they were trading the Zimbabwean paper for it. The Zim dollars. Yes, indeed, Zim dollars. Alan Lim says, 915, it's tough to collect gold coin per ounce, but I'll try every month to collect 1 ounce if the gold price stays at today or below price. I hear you. Yep, and that's exactly right. You can, if it stays low, take advantage of it and buy if you get a chance. Ooh, man, okay, Jeffrey says the slurp sounds in mono. Okay, I'm sorry. It must be sick. It's got the mono. It should be in stereo, because I watched it on my little meter here. Well, you know what? It didn't really turn into the speakers here. Is that in stereo? I don't know. But anyways. Oh, well. Maybe it is not in stereo. All right. B.R. Williams. Yes, you can date my daughter Terry. Silver Scientist is here. Good to see you. And Middle Cove Motor says it was in stereo. Okay, good. It was in stereo. All right. Very good. Nice. Let's see here. Left to right. Thank you, Middle Cove. I was wondering, was concerned. The Global Warmer says yes as well. All right, let's get back into the maelstrom of madness with these comments. We've got MDH chiming in, saying the following here. He says, and I quote, I like the gold coin from Zimbabwe. It helps the country and its citizens. Thank you, Mr. Sal, for producing this video. I think it's big news, because bringing gold back in the mix just makes it all better, and it'll be an example of what could happen to help economies and nations. To have some sort of way to constrict the money supply and to rein in, and it's about fiscal responsibility. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's march on through. Carl says, my name's Carl. Beautiful coin. I would buy one given the opportunity. Yeah, I would too. I'd probably looking to have one just for the message it sends. Eagle Steve is here, and Bill457 is here. Welcome to you both. Good to see you. All right. And Theta Phoenix. Yeah, I heard about that Silver Survivor. I meant to do a video on that. I still may. I need to remember there's so many different topics that I've got kind of ticking around in my head. But yes, indeed, I'll have to check that out. Theta Phoenix says, I don't think it's a very attractive coin, but it's gold and I wish them well. Yeah, the design is somewhat growing on me, but yes, indeed, I'm with you on that. Here we go. And this one, M68CS, thank you for this algorithm. Yes, indeed. If you don't know what to say in a video, if you could just type in algorithm, it will help the algorithm. And Jeffrey Jackson says here, the word algorithm will be in the next edition of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Yes, indeed. Let's make it a word. Thank you. I love it. Thank you, Jeffrey Jackson. Mark B says, I found the Susan B. Anthony on the ground while riding my bike. Congratulations. That's a great find. You don't see that very often. And good to see the Plumber Stacker is here. Good to see Plumber Stacker, the one and the only. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Good to see you. Oh, yes, indeed. He is here. And we've got 143 Druid chimes in on this. Let's see what he's got to say. I know it's something. I only bought a tube of them. A home to roost soon. All right. Nice. And then he says not. So he was kidding. He had me on that one. Yep, those are the Victoria Falls in the Zimbabwe coin. That's right. And you pretty much have to tell that, but it's hard to tell from the picture. That's for sure. Yes, algorithm food. Need all the help with the algorithm. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good to see you all. And Sailor Stacking is here. Good crowd tonight so far. We've got Black Silver Staff says, is this equivalent to the American Gold Eagles, like as far as the reason they were created? I know this is more on a whim, Black Silver Staff, solely for inflation. The Eagles were created basically to give Americans an opportunity to buy domestic gold and to help protect themselves against inflation as well. But yes, indeed. So, but this was much more spontaneous, I would say. No legislation that created it. Just like this slurp was spontaneous. Very spontaneous slurp indeed. Donovan Robbins is here. Welcome. Good to see you. This algorithm is caused by X-Lax. Yes, indeed. All right. All right. And we have got Lobo Platiabo Stacker, who I think is from Spain. They released their first bullion coin last year. And he says the following. It's great to see the interest in bullion and its currency to make baby steps. Here in Spain, the first bullion coin was rather successful and was reissued with a mintage increase from 12,000 for the 2021 links to 15,000 for the 2022 bull. Most importantly, the first fractional bullion is about to be released. The 2022 mini links are 10th ounce with a big mintage of 55,000 units. I pre-ordered one of these mini links. I'll be showing it on my channel upon delivery. Nice. Inflation is seriously slowing down my savings schedule for bullion. I'm not buying ounces anymore and switched to sovereigns, but those are starting to feel expensive, so I won't outrule stacking gold in the 10th ounce format. Well, very good. That's an exciting news, Lobo Plateo Stacker. Very cool indeed. All right. Silver Loving Lou says, see that? There's always hope. These people have struggled for a long time with corruption and government and crap economy. They are overdue a well-deserved break. I wish them well. Thank you, Silver Loving Lou. So do I. Space Ghost, Gresham's Law will take effect, and small-time miners will get burned. Yes, bad money drives out good money. What are you saying there? Very good. Okay. And Salgorithm again. Thank you, old school Nate guy. Yes, indeed. Thank you. That's right. Feeding the Salgorithm. Very good. All right. And we've got the Richard Metcalf. And now I want one. I think it's going to be unobtainable. Yes, indeed. Probably so. It sounds like it because most of them sold in country and sold out. I have silver from all over the world, but just North American gold. I really wonder who bought all those coins considering how poor the country is. Well, I don't know, but it is time for a scammer. Hello? Phone's frozen up here. Hello? Oh. Let's see here. I'm texting him to have him call me. All right. I don't know what happened. The phone, it froze up. We'll see if they call back. That's kind of unusual. We'll let them call me. Let's see here. The Mint, the U.S. Mint. Here we go. They're calling back. Hello?
Hi, Richard. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing? Can you take me off of speakerphone, please?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
By the way, yes. Okay, so can we start for the pre-qualification questions now?
Yes, but take me off of speakerphone first. And your name is Gwen, right? Like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Yeah.
Like Gwyneth Paltrow.
Like Gwen Stephanie.
Gwen Stefani, yes. Like Gwen Stefani.
Yeah.
That's right, exactly. Who would now, let me ask you this. If Gwen Stefani and Gwyneth Paltrow were to get into a MMA fight, who would win in that fight?
Maybe Gwen Stefani.
Gwen Stefani, because she's a blonde, right?
Yeah.
Very good. Nice. Yes, indeed. Now, Molecule wouldn't be listening in on this call, would he?
Sorry?
Molecule?
I can't hear you.
Yes, I'm looking.
Pardon, sir?
Yeah, Molecule wouldn't be listening in on this call, would he? Because you sound a little
Yeah.
like Molecule.
Yeah?
Yes, you do? Okay. So he's there too with you, Gwen?
No.
Okay, where is he? Where is Molecule?
Molecule is everywhere.
Molecule is everywhere. Okay, all right. He's omnipresent. Very good.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes, indeed. I love omnipresent molecules. Very good. All right. Nice. Okay, so let's see here. So you want to give me a loan for my business, correct? You want to give me money. And
Yes, I do.
now, before we do this, I want to make sure you're properly dressed. What exactly are you wearing? Be specific.
Yes. Yes, I'm wearing a red polo shirt and a black pants.
Black pants? Okay. And what is it? It's a red polo shirt?
Yes,
Okay.
a red polo shirt.
What color socks are you wearing, sir?
Yes, I'm wearing a black socks.
Black socks. Talk to me a little bit about your shoes.
My shoes is a little shiny, a color black shoes.
Black shiny shoes. Nice. That's great. Wonderful. Very cool. All right. Now, I need you to sing me a quick song. I want you to sing me Karma Chameleon by Culture Club. Okay?
Oh, I don't know that.
You don't know
song.
that? It goes like this. Come a chameleon. They come and go. They come and go. Molecule likes to give me loan for business. It's Molecule who's everywhere. Yeah, that's how it goes.
That's too long.
Did you like that?
Yeah, I like that. By the way, your voice is good.
Well, thank you, sir.
I love it. I love it.
I spend hours practicing every day just so that I can get it just right.
That's nice of you.
Yeah.
So, can we proceed with the working capital pre-work allocation?
Yes, the working capital. Let's get to the working capital. Although it's been my experience that there's not been much work done in the capital these days, but I digress. So let's see if we can get a little bit of fundage for my bundage. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So how do we make this happen? Do you want me to give you a PayPal address that you friends and family PayPal it? I'll give you 2 push-ups for every $1 you donate over there for PayPal friends and family. What do you think?
I just need your business bank account. You have a business bank account?
My business Malcolm? My business Malcolm?
No. You have a business bank account?
Oh, my bank accounts. Yes. I can give you those bank accounts information
And
indeed.
then, yes.
I can do it. I'll tell you what, I will do that as soon as Hoosier Stacker gets 1,000 subscribers. How's that sound? Does that sound like a good deal?
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, for Hoosier. Who's your stacker? I want to know who's your stacker.
By the way, we are the direct lenders.
Direct lenders, very good. Aye, nice. I like to get some fundage for my bundage from a direct lender. That's right.
So, do you want me to send you the link so you can apply?
Oh, yeah. Send me the link so I can apply, and we'll do business, and we'll reconvene. I will go through the process, and we will reconvene maybe Monday or Tuesday around 6:15, preferably Tuesday 6:15. Okay?
Okay, sure.
And I
will
appreciate.
send you the link now.
Okay, and I appreciate you calling me, and thank you so much, Gwen. You're a lifesaver, or a cert, or some sort of other nice candy. Okay?
Yes, thank you,
Thanks.
and I love what I hear. Thank you so much, Richard.
Thank you
And I
so
will send
much.
you the link.
And you and Molecule can call me back anytime.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Have a nice.
Oop, I hung up before he said have a nice day. I should have. Oh, well, he was a very nice guy, but he texted me right at the end, right before he hang up. I need some milk. That's right. He loves me. He loves me. He likes my singing. How many billions? Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Okay. Greetings. Greetings to Lawrence Grott is here, and Soul Patch Jackson is here. Cowblood. Oh my goodness gracious. M2. Oh man, I don't know who this. Oh, that's Trident Stacking. He changed his name to the monetary supply, the most common measure of the monetary supply, M2. All right. The U.S. would sell coins like Zimbabwe if the U.S. had any gold to sell. Touche. All right. Very good. Thanks, M2. Chris in SoCal says, I'm not going to lie. It's a good-looking coin. It's just hard because with gold, you can only make so many purchases. I know. I hear you. Yep. There you go. Thank you, Silver Scientist. He's saying, he said it. I didn't say it. It's Silver Scientist that said to smash the like button. I didn't say anything about it. My hands are free from this. I am not a culprit in this conspiracy to thumb up this live stream. It's, you know what I'm saying? BB is here. Very good. Press 1 for love button. Yes, indeed. Or Pudenda Jackson. Richard Lovett says the following, and I quote directly, by the way. Great coin. I've had the silver bug since the 80s. When I was a bag boy, I could get tips and I would get silver half dollars and quarters. Nice. I have some gold, need more. Have a savings for gold. Just building it up. Good job, Richard Lovett. Way to go. And let's see here. HVAC is here. Good to see you. 1900. That seems to be okay for a gold buffalo now that the prices are up a little bit. But it's a little pricey, I will say. Dark Knight Silver Dragon says, good for them. Hope they can recover there. Nice looking coin, too. Wonder if my 50 trillion Zimbabwe bucks will get me one. Likely not, like my trillion one. Hey, there you go. Hey, THS, we need t-shirts. All right. We need t-shirts. Well, believe it or not, you can actually, there is a link, merch link in the description of this video. If you're talking about Salivate Metal t-shirts, that is. They are available at the merchandise link in the description of this video. But I may find a new one because they take taxes out. No matter how little you sell, they take taxes. It's insane in the membrane. Platinum Gnome says, so I've really thought about Sal, and it's not a joke, but would you seriously want to start lobbying our congressman for one 10th-ounce rhodium eagle to celebrate the 250th anniversary of the U.S.? You're interested. That would be pretty cool. Very tough to source. Very tough for the mint probably to put together. And really was kind of only under congressional mandate that they did the palladium. Likely they would not consider rhodium unless there was a congressional mandate. And even that would require some research. And likely no Congress people would put in that kind of legislation together because sourcing rhodium would be very difficult, I would suspect. All right, but it's a nice thought. It's a nice thought indeed. Boris Bulliak, great coverage on this, Sal. I'd pay 20% for one. Oh, wow, okay. So that's quite the premium. 20% to get one of those suckers. SAS Crypto, no. Emphatic no. Fractional silver rounds do not hold their premium value when selling. Hate to tell you, but they do not. But it's a nice thought, and if you can get a fractional silver bullion for premium that's about the same premium as a 1 ounce, go for it. You know what I'm saying? But yes, indeed. All right, and Cybercurtain Twitcher is here. By the way, you're gonna want to see Cybercurtain Twitcher's latest video because there's a cameo there. If I'm not mistaken, there's a cameo there. If to see what I'm talking about, check out Cybercurtain Twitcher's last video he just posted. Yes, indeed. And good to see Fish, which, by the way, Fish has got another great channel. He's got great dogs. He just shows them at the end of his videos. And good time, good man, great channel. The Fish channel. Yes, indeed. Richard R. says the following. I need a gold buff first, but this would look good in the collection. If I was local, I have no cash, maybe a quarter pound sewn in my belt. Yes, indeed, Richard. Very good. All right. Let's see what Pete O has to say about Zimbabwe's gold coin. It was a hit. And by the way, thanks again to Jeffrey Jackson for sending me this article. In eBay, they only have the $1 trillion banknotes and a few gold-plated coins. I would prefer the gold eagle or buffalo over one of these coins. Just a few people are likely gobbling these up. But shocking, there aren't small fractional coins, but that must have been the plan. Everyone that stacks silver should have some gold, even if it's a tenth, a quarter ounce, or 1 gram bar. I agree. I think they should, too. It's a good idea to have gold. Yes, indeed. All right. Liquid Electrum. Zimbabwean folks got beat up with hyperinflation over the last few decades. They should be rewarded by making a sound money decision. Maybe Americans can learn something about real money from them. I agree. Well said, Liquid Electrum. Very well said. Cherokee Cowboy. Different, but interesting. I'll be the jeweler who got the contract to produce those gold parts is banking with it. Sweet. Yes, indeed. Probably so. That's right, Cherokee. And for those of you who have not seen the algorithm that did not catch this video, but it's really interesting stuff. Unusual fight to resist oxygen. Yes, indeed. Gold. Gold's unusual fight to resist oxygen. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Okay, Stats Crypto. If you want to buy $2,000 worth of silver, don't know what to buy. If you want the lowest premium stuff, definitely do some research. If you're a brand new buyer of silver, I'd probably go with some rounds or low premium government sovereign bullion, like maybe the Australian kangaroos is an option, the Britannias. Although I will say the Maple Leafs have started, their premiums are starting to go up fairly substantially, but I'm liking the 1 ounce kangaroos. They're pretty nice and they're less likely to spot from what I've seen. The High Desert Pioneer is here. Welcome. Good to see you. I've got to actually go over here and fix something here. Oh, here's another scammer calling me. Hello? Phone's... Hello?
I'm looking for Richard Gephardt.
This is Richard Gephardt. How are you?
I'm doing great. Hi, my name is Marco, one of the account manager from Express Lane Capital.
Okay. How you doing, sir? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I just wanted to know if you're interested with regards to business financing.
Yes, I am interested in the business financing. I sure am.
Okay, with regards to this one, sir, I've actually sent you an email.
Okay.
To your email right now, and all you needed to do is submit me the one-page application form and your day one's most recent bank statements. That's it.
That's all I've got to do. There's nothing else I've got to do.
Yes, sir.
And then I'll get the loan, right?
Yes, sir.
Cause you ever heard that song by Heart? How do I get to a loan? How do I get to a loan? And then it goes, alone, alone.
That's really cool, sir.
Yep.
With regards to this one, sir, Richard, thank you so much for having the
Okay,
time.
yeah, but can I ask you a quick question? Actually, it's probably
Yes, sir.
it's gonna probably be a long drawn out question, but so once I get, how does the money get dispersed into my account? Do I give you a PayPal address? You send it to me, friends and family? Or does it get wired? Is it through Bitcoin, Amazon gift cards? Is it?
It will be transferred to your account, sir.
It's what? What is it?
It will be transferred to your account.
To my
all
account.
you needed to do is provide.
But I mean, but how does that process occur? Is it by osmosis? Is it symbiosis? Is it copulation? I mean, what's the process here to get it into the account?
I don't really know, sir.
I'd really like to know how the actual the mechanics behind it, because my guess is probably uses some sort of protocol, a secure interweb. Son of a motherless goat, he hung up on me. Let's call him back. We can't have that as a mid-sentence. I can't have him hanging up on me in mid-sentence. I'm scamming the scammers. Oh, come on now. Answer the phone. Abracadabra. That's what it is. It's abracadabra. Abracadabra. I'm gonna reach out and grab ya. You answer the phone, you pick it up, and when you do it, I will pet the pup.
Hi, my name is Marco, one of the account manager from Express Lane Capital on the recorded line. Hi, Richard. I do apologize. Our call got disconnected.
Okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I was just kind of curious about this transfer thing. Because the reason why I ask is because there's a lot of security.
Hello?
Yes, there's a lot of security issues these days.
Hello, Richard. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me? I can.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I'm here.
Richard.
Can you hear me?
Since I haven't been able to receive any response from the other line, I'll be hanging up the phone
Oh yeah,
now.
can you hear me now?
You can always contact me at 916.
Can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me?
Have an access.
Can you hear me?
Bye.
Hello, can you hear me? Actually, do you know what? There may be something wrong with my phone. For real, serious, because this actually happened earlier when I was on a legitimate call. I'm gonna actually shut my phone down. I tried restarting it, so this may be legitimate. I'm gonna actually shut the phone down, shut the front door, and shut the phone down. I'm gonna power this son of a biscuit off. There might be a problem with this thing, and now I'm gonna start it back up again. All right. Secret Stacker. Interesting story. I like your videos. I always seem to learn a little something. Thanks for what you do. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Try to do something a little different every now and then, and that video was an example of just that. Something a little bit different. Something that's out of the ordinary. It's not the phone. It's me. It's right, Terry. Actually, Terry has directly identified the problem. It's not the phone. It's really me. It's not the phone. It's me. I should not be playing. The felon, Janet Yellen. Sal, I can personally attest to the effectiveness of osmosis, symbiosis copulation. Further is transitory. That's right. Janet Yellen surely does have experience in that matter. Very good. All right. Now I've got a smellophone. I'm going to restart this thing and see what happens. Now, hold on a second here. You know what? Okay, there it goes. It's starting up now. Start me up. It's going to start me up. I'll start you up. Let's see here. All right. Back to the front. Pete O says, I'm surprised platinum wouldn't be chosen for this task. Much more robust than gold. Great interview podcast. Thank you, Sal. Thank you, Pete O. I appreciate that, sir. Great, interesting podcast, not interview. Thank you, Pete O. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Commenting and watching this. Okay, phone is starting. And I'm wondering if there might be a bug in the system. All right, Mojave Gold. Very interesting post. I use a lot of gold terminals in my products, but they're typically made of brass plated with 30 micro inches of gold over a copper flash. Interesting. So it's really, really small amount of plating there for the contact. As a note, silver is prohibited material in some of the components we make that are exposed to ionizing radiation. It seems that silver will itself become radioactive in that kind of environment. That is interesting, Mojave Gold. Had no idea. Wow. All right, very good. I never knew that silver could become radioactive. But I wonder, I guess gold can't. Yes, indeed. Wow, Pete O. saw Steve Miller in the local park a few years. Amazing. That's awesome. Steve Miller's final hit was Abracadabra. Yes, indeed. All right. Mrs. Coin Crew. Wow, that was some really cool information here, Uncle Sal. Thank you, Mrs. Coin Crew. I appreciate you taking the time to watch that. She is awesome. By the way, her husband, yep, you guessed it, her husband is Coin Crew. I know that's a shocking revelation to you all, but indeed it is the case. He celebrated his birthday recently on Nintendo. So check out his channel. He's got over 5,000 subscribers now, growing fast. I'm kind of jealous of these smaller channels as fast as they're growing. Oh, Uncle Sal is stagnant like an old pond and just with standing water. Very good. All right. All right. Colonic Stacker stands with Terry. I just sit by her. I don't stand with her. I sit next to her. Sas Crypto, thank you so much, my friend. The second super chat of the night. Or maybe the third. Appreciate that. $9.99. That's an interesting. All right, a sticker there with a turning hat. Thank you, brother. That gives you 10 push-ups. Appreciate it, my friend. Very good. Hope you find the right silver for you with your 2K. That's awesome. Let's do it. 10 push-ups for That's Crypto. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, that was just the right amount to get the blood flowing. Appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I equals Klaus Schwab. Yes, indeed. I'm Mr. Klaus Schwab. Salgorithm from Well-Rounded Wild Ones. Thank you so much for the Salgorithm, sir. Very kind. Neville says, bought Krugerrand, silver, platinum, and gold 1 ounce with 50th anniversary privy mark. That was expensive. Oh, yes, I know. The silver ones I wouldn't buy till the price came down for a while. But yes, indeed, that was something else. Very expensive. But it is a fine collection to have for sure. Ned Flanders is here. Good to see you. Glad to see all you guys. We actually have a smaller crowd tonight, but that's okay. Let's see here. And we've got No IQ. Says, great video. Good. Now there's another gold coin on my wish hit list. Yeah, I know. I hear you. As for gold, I have $25 in pre-33 and 2 ounce bullion in various sizes. It's kind of hard for me to save up for any real sizable coin with everything going on, but I'll keep trying. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. Very good. Yes, indeed. I hear you, No IQ. All right. Okay, and Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda. I paid off blue Honda, by the way. It says amazing things about gold that can be used in space, and we all take advantage of it. Yes, indeed. That's right. He actually meant to comment on the other video, but thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And my kitten is a black belt says, sup, Mr. SM and everybody. If gold goes down enough, I'm hoping to get a 50 gold peso and hold on to it. If I can't get that, my next option is a 100-ounce silver bar, depending on how much each would cost me. Yes, indeed. Oh, that 50 gold peso is a beauty. Yes, indeed. Johnny B made burritos. Nice. Burritos. The Lemon Janet Yellen, thank you so much. With a little quantitative easing my way with $4.99s. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. The Lemon Janet Yellen with a trumpeteer. They must have new stickers things on there. That's 5 push-ups. Thank you so much. These are new ones. I've not seen these before. That's very cool. Let's do it. 5 for Janet Yellen. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah. Get that blood flowing. Okay. Yes, indeed. Very kind of you. And welcome. We've got Murdy Ninja is here. Welcome. Do burpee push-ups to do that. Now we blow up the economy. There you go. The Lemon Janet Yellen. Let's blow it up. Let's blow that economy up. That's right. Keynesian policies will do it every time. Mutant Rife is got an opinion here on this. Let's see what this is. Let's first get to the point here. Another faker. Fake by Donald in New Mexico. Says fake again. His trademark. THS, wide arm push-ups. Actually, those are somewhat in between. Do Discovery. You should do a Discovery Channel documentary. Oh, man, thank you, THS. That's very high praise. I wish I had that kind of skill to do that moderation, but yes, indeed. Very good. Silver was 18. Good job. Red Meredith. 19 ounces. Way to go. Liquid Electrum. Thank you, brother. Oh, man. Very kind of you, sir. So let us do 5 more for Liquid Electrum. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Here we go. Is Aussie Alchemist here? Good to see Aussie Alchemist. Thank you, Liquid Electrum. 5 more for you, sir. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, my arms are pretty close. All right. Knuckle push-ups. Now, that would be difficult. I can do 1 or 2 of those, but it's kind of put some stress on there. Yes, it's true. I'm happy to be stuck with you. Huey Lewis in the canoes. All right, Jeffrey Jackson says Sal is apparently slurping a lot of coffee these days. He's a machine with all these videos. It's hard to keep up, but we love him. Thank you. Yes. Now you gotta do one until some stick. That's right, till they stick. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. Theta Phoenix says, if prices do drop, I'll be happy to buy up as much as I can. Yes, indeed. I hear you. And I will say something, about this. I produce a lot of content because I'm working hard to try to grow the channel. That's really, but there's a lot of topics to talk about too. Some things I still don't do videos on just because I don't think they're worthy. Other things I think they're worthy. And sometimes they do okay. Sometimes they do very crappy. It's just hit or miss sometimes in some of these videos, but that is the motivation. Work hard, try to put content out there, and trying to grow the channel. And I think if more of my videos were to catch on, like some other channels, I probably wouldn't produce as much, but I would still produce for sure. But that's kind of the reason to do it. Yes, indeed. All right. The Sarge says, I love it, sir. You're a very good instructor teacher. They got to keep. I just got to have my daily lesson story. Thank you. Well, thank you, the Sarge. I appreciate that. This is a cool video if you guys get a chance to check that out. And THS. Hey, and he's there. He's here. He says, just go live already. All right, there you go. Your wish is my command, THS. We are live and in effect. Thank you, brothers. Sailor Stacking. Thank you, brother. Oh, wow. Very kind of you. Says, great channel, Sal. Just ordered your channel round. Also ordered. Thank you, Sailor. I appreciate that. Very kind. All right, very good. Terry says, I'm trying way too hard. Well, maybe so, but you know what? I got to try. I got to try. I got to work at it. Unlike, other people work at it too, but it comes easy. Their work pays off better than mine does. But anyways. All right, very good. And so thank you, Sailor. We're going to do 5 push-ups for you. I appreciate your kind words, my friend. And thank you for ordering the round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And I've not heard anything from JM Bullion about when they're going to stop the sale, because it's still on, apparently, for those of you who are interested. And you better act fast, because Terry's going to buy the rest of them if you don't get them now. No, I'm kidding. All right. Then Flanders gives me some. Now, this is probably some sage advice. This is probably the best advice I could probably get, because if I want to kill my channel, then I would do the exact opposite of what Ned Flanders is saying. He says, don't start doing karaoke videos. Duly noted. I will not do karaoke videos. Yes, indeed. I will not do those. All right. Let's see here. Push-up time. That's right. We did some push-ups. Thank you again for that. Let's see here. Okay. Tobacco Row. Let me check my pocket. Ooh, $400 I didn't know I had. Let the games begin. There you go. Tobacco Row. This is on. Get ready for gold and silver prices to plunge. One of many says, no toilet paper, gold shortage. There is enough for them all to wipe with still. That's right, exactly. Oh my gosh. Grayman 61 is here. Keep stacking. And let's see here. And we've got the Donovan is still here. Sal, can you send me one of those Predator drones and some Hellfire missiles? There you go. With love from Gold Chick. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. Have one of those Predator drones. It would be cool to have one of those things at your on the handy. It'd be nice. And we have got this comment from Ameripride 7777 says the following: multiple job holders up 92,000. Part-time job holders is up 386,000. Full-time job holders is down 71,000. Net loss of full-time jobs in July. All the net 528,000 jobs added were part-time jobs, most of them low-paying service sector jobs. Whoa. HT Dapstats and Peter Schiff. Okay, so that's, thank you, Ameripride. I wonder what HT Dapstats is. Interesting. Because I've never seen those breakdowns. Because I wanted to know where the jobs were, how they were played out. There's Chuck and Plata. Good to see you. Chuck and Plata's here. Electrodynamic orb. Finally, this means they're going up. Let me see here. Let me refresh these comments because this thing is acting a little crazy. Acting a little crazy. I'm going to get down into the maelstrom of madness here. That's what we do. That's why we do it. Okay. I'm going to get down here in just a moment to the very end. I know it. It's going to happen. It's got to happen. We got to be here somewhere. Oh, goodness gracious. When will it end? So if you quit buying flowers for Lindsay, you wouldn't need a fourth job. That's right. That's true. Would not need a fourth job. And those flowers I give to Lindsey Graham. It just tell you what. Okay, here we go. TW says, hey, Sal, if you're not already, check out Greg Manarino. I've heard of him, but I've never really watched much of his stuff or don't follow him. It's tough enough just keeping up with the community, but his MMRI is an incredibly ingenious. Personally, I believe any prices we see on the silver market reflects any trades done in reality. All algorithms in the DXY causing it to move. Interesting. Okay, I have to look into that. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's march on what we've got here. We've got Dude Cat says that would be to my advantage. Then I can get my second 2-ounce coin. Plenty of 1-ounce coins. It's a 2-ounce coins I'm after now. Well, there you go, Dude Cat. Actually, there's a 2-ounce round, Salve Metal round if you're interested too. Just saying, little plug there. Sorry. All right, and one of many says, we need a wage hike, not a tax hike. How about a tax strike? I like that. There you go, exactly. Well, even it was Barack Obama who said the last thing you should do is raise taxes during a recession or inflation. Exactly right. Bono Mark says, it would be interesting to find out what the politics used to say in the 20s to hide the facts of a recession. Yeah, it would be interesting to see. Of course, nowadays you have mass media to get messages out quickly. But there's an alternative media pushing back too. But even they get some things wrong too. U.S. and Canada are both overrated countries. Everyone wants to come to these countries for what? I honestly like to know. The cost of living is high. Everything is expensive if you live in a major city. It's a rat race. I don't blame Americans and Canadians going to Mexico or some other country where they get a bigger bang for their dollars. But likely wages are lower in those countries too. Just something to think about. But anyways, Silver Heist is here. Good to see you, Silver Heist. Welcome, sir. Hope you're doing well. Oh, yeah. Lawrence Grott says, I personally don't care what the prices do. I bought more silver today, and if prices drop, I'll buy more still. All right. There you go. Yeah, take advantage of the dips. Very good. All right, let's see here. And we've got Carl, 3810. Of course, I just bought, but I knew this would happen, so I only bought 10 ounces. All right. There you go. There you go. Sometimes you got to be... you got to rein in kind of your expectations or whatever, but yes, indeed. Bono Marcus here, good to see you. Kenneth Ledford is here, good to see you. And Chuck and Plato's pesos are still banging. All right. That's banging pesos. Yes, indeed. Let's march on up here. We've got Route 66. But what will gold do if China invades Taiwan soon? Remember how gold reacted to Russia invading Ukraine? Gold's fear trade is far stronger than market sentiment. Yes. Yep, you're right. That's true. But the market is fear driven itself. All right. This is a test of the phone to see if it's going to cause any issues with this scammer. Hello? Hello?
Hi, this is Kate with Senior Benefits. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Great. I'm calling you about a new low-cost final expense insurance that has just been approved in your state. Our program is designed to cover 100% of your burial or cremation expenses. Our licensed agent is here to provide more information on how these affordable plans can benefit you and your family. Would you like more information about these new affordable final expense insurance plans?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
68.
Would you please repeat that for me?
68.
Which coverage plan would you like to receive information on? $5,000, $10,000, or $20,000 coverage plan?
10,000. 10,000.
What is your full name?
Charles Schwab.
What's your zip code over there?
71202.
Okay. Thank you for answering these questions. As I mentioned, we have a licensed agent for your state on standby. We will transfer you to our licensed agent, and they'll be able to assist you further in getting the policy that you deserve to protect you and your loved ones. Please hold the line while we connect you with our agent.
Kate is a bot, you guys.
Okay.
Okay. It's a bot.
Would you please repeat that for me?
I said okay. Dang it. I shouldn't have said anything. It was a bot, and I got hung up at the last minute. She should have just transferred, not waited for my stupid okay. Oh, my goodness gracious. I hate that. Robert Nipple. I like that, B.R. Williams. I should have said Robert Nipplethorpe. That's a good one. I might use that one next time. Oh. Kate is a hot bot, Honest Value says. That's right. All right. Silver Loving Lou. Looks to me like the U.S. Treasury already established a ratio of 50-1 when I see the two coins side by side. Or is that too logical? Thanks, Sally. Yes, indeed. Well, that's the density, and gold is about twice as dense as silver, and I'm a pretty dense guy myself. There's the lovely Mrs. Coin Crew. Yes, indeed. She was there with the squirrels at the very end of Coin Crew's latest video. Oh, yeah. There she is, and one of the only Mrs. Coin Crew with her hubby who just turned double five. Double nickel. Yes, indeed. There she is. All right. Salgorithms from Bono Mark. Thank you for the algorithms. Appreciate that. Agenta says the Democrats want to spend another $1 trillion, which will add to inflation. Yes, indeed. I think the legislation is like $760 billion, I believe. Is that about right, I think? Pared down to that, but anyways. Jared S., I mean, how many people bought them? I feel like it was just the 10 richest people in the country. It does seem like. I'd love to know the demographics. I think the fact that they used Zimbabwean dollars maybe tells us something, but I don't know. Pete O, I don't believe the reports. I purchased a 1-ounce gold eagle yesterday. Some people are taking on second and third jobs, and numbers cannot be trusted. I really would like to see the breakdown. Apparently, there was some alternative source where you can get that information, and most of it was part-time jobs. Hagar the Hodler, Algo Food for Sal King. Long live the king. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Very kind of you guys. All right. And let's get down over here. We have got James Baldwin. Wonder if he's in relation to Alec Baldwin. Says the following. Sell that big house and put a tiny house on an acre of land and call it a day. Nobody really needs a big house. Add solar to your tiny house and never pay for electricity again. If you need room for the grandkids, just build a nice deck and let them sleep on the loft. There you go, James. Now that's a way to do it, I guess, right? Oh, my goodness gracious. Very good. All right. Very good. Okay. Clock Fixer 1964. Got my South fix for the day. Thank you. All right. Clock Fix got a South fix. Nice. Savage Lee says, I don't care who's president either, as long as it's not Joe Biden or Democrat. Other than that, I don't care. Oh, gotta love it. That's great, Savage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I tend to agree, but let's see. That's another story. All right. Let's get over here. We've got Sarge. Time to back up the 5-ton. Yes, there is maybe a downside, sir, but by 2025 and further down the road, PMs are for the long term. At least that's what I understand. I too want the economy to be well, and for the people, I at least pray for that. And a time to purchase, so be it for now. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. Yes, indeed. We've come to the point of somewhat of a return. Yes, indeed, but it's not much of one. We are going to play a little game. Yes, we will. Say hello to my little friend. We're going to play a game. It's a video game. Yes, indeed. All right. Hey, congratulations, Gold Chick. She has the golden foot. It is healed. Way to go. Awesome. Congratulations. That's wonderful, Gold Chick. Very happy news. Good to see Cat Weasel and Black Silver Staff is here. Hello. Good to see Black Silver Staff. Hope you're doing well, my friend. So this is how this game works. We have a little bit of fun. Some of you may not realize, but I've got over 5,100 videos on this channel. So that means that more than likely, no matter what kind of search term you put here in the search box, something will pop up no matter what. So here's how we're going to do. We're going to do a search term. You have to put 3 pluses in front of the search term and only do it after I type the word go. And I'm going to pick the funniest one, okay? And then JM Unleashed will post a link. So here we go. And we're going to let it go for a little while until I find one that's really funny. Let's see what pops up here. Last night, some people did with, oh, that's a good one, THS. But let's see here. And let's see what else we've got here. Say hello to my little friend, Boobage Frog. Let's see what we've got. Gold Toilet. We know that one's going to pop up. It's got to be 3 pluses, SAS Crypto. 3 pluses there. But although I'd agree with the sentiment, let's see here. Goldfish 10, help. Okay, let's see. There's some good ones here. Okay, everybody stop. Everybody stop. We found one. We found one. We got to do this one. We got to do this one. Everybody stop. All right. Usually I say that that's the number, but we're going to try this one here. Everybody stop. That's a good one too, Black Silver Staff. Dog Fart's a good one. I like it, but we're going to stop. Alex Jones is a good one, but here we're going to do toenail clippings. Toenail clippings. Let's see what comes up here. That's one likely would break the search. I can't imagine there'd be anything on this channel with toenail clippings, but you never know. Are you ready? Here we go. Ah, no content that match toenail clippings. All right, well, let's do Dog Fart by Black Silver Staff. That was a good one, JM Unleashed. You broke the search. So we're going to go and do Dog Fart. Now, Dog Fart's 2 words. There we go. You know what? I tell you what. Live streams don't count because a lot of times some of these words will get said in live streams. And see, the whole point is I want you to watch the video. I'm not going to make you guys go watch through a whole live stream. That's an hour and 26 minutes. So let's find another one up here from above. Let's find one. Mrs. Coin Crew. We're going to do Frog from Mrs. Coin Crew. Let's do Frog. There we go. All right. Actually, this is a good video. Believe it or not, I don't know how this happened, but yes, this is probably a video that should be, a legacy video. Top 5 questions answered for new silver stackers. So if you guys get a chance, that's the link there. And I think JM Unleashed will post a link to that video. Top 5 questions answered for new silver stackers. A good video to watch for new silver stackers. Put the word frog in there. The Mrs. Coin Crew. Tampon. Actually, you know what, Mrs. Coin Crew? I did a video with tampons. That one would do a result. You can search for tampon on my channel and see a video that specifically about that. So yes, that's crypto. You might like that video. I'm gonna JM Unleashed has just posted a link to the video. I'm going to pin it. So check that out. Yes, indeed. And thank you guys. All right. Very good. And so there that is. And so what you do is you watch that video, type the word frog in the comments and say that you watch it from this live stream. A great time. And thank you guys. So yes, indeed. All right. Oh, Mrs. Coin Crew, she knows about that. Very good. Thank you. All right. Yes, indeed. Very, very good. All right. Thank you guys very much for being here tonight. We had fun. We will be back here on Sunday night for our market watch. We always have fun on the market watch to see what the markets do when they open up. I appreciate you guys being here. Keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a wonderful night. Take care. See ya.